Hi, my name's Tracy Cook. Join us for an enlightening conversation with a woman who's not just a leader in her field, she is a game changer. She is blazing new trails and creating opportunities for others to follow. She is a faith-based woman in business. Her name is Stephanie Oden, and you won't want to miss any of the valuable insights and wisdom that she has to share with us today. Welcome, Stephanie.
Tracy, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be here.
Well, it's great having you. And this is a very popular topic. This is a topic that I think really needs a light shining on. And I've just got a few questions to ask you because I know you are a woman of faith. I know that you work a full-time job and you also are running your own successful business, and how passionate you are to serve people and how much of faith plays in that role. So who are you? Where are you? And what do you do?
Oh, Tracy, I am, again, Stephanie Oden, and I'm engineer and entrepreneur. I am living in Indiana at the time, but I'm a Georgia girl to the heart. So I always tell them, hey, I'm a peach. Like, I'm just a peach. And so that's just a little bit about me from that standpoint.
That's fantastic. And I love how podcasts can be so global because this faith-based series has just connected so many people from so many different countries with so many different perspectives about their faith and how it plays a role in their business. And what way do you believe your faith has equipped you with unique strengths and perspectives that has helped you succeed in your business as well?
That's a good question, Tracy. One of the things that I feel very strongly about how my faith has helped me is that I understand my value and my worth. And I'm not looking for outside validation because I knew I was created for a purpose. I was created with purpose. And without that faith-based background, I would be going hither and there just to figure out who I am. And there's guiding principles when it comes to sowing and reaping, and also faith and works. Like, those are some of the foundational principles that really connect me to my faith and how I operate my business.
It's all about values and beliefs in no matter what we do, but especially with faith-based business owners, just having that additional almost element to be able to guide you, like you said, the guidelines, right? So what would be some of the specific ways that you maybe incorporate social responsibility into your business practices, and how do you measure the impact of those effects as well?
On one area, I'm on the local library board. I'm currently serving as the board chair. And with that, I just bring my demeanor and my ability to see into people and to encourage the leaders in that respect. Another thing that I'm a part of at the state level is I'm part of an organization that helps adults with special abilities. And that has been very rewarding for me to be able to see the unconditional love that people who have special, unique talents, they may not be the same as mine, how they rise up and they love. And so that allows me to be able to pull in from them and give that love back out and then pour into the leaders of that organization as well.
You're such a busy and devoted woman. I don't know where you find the time, the strength, or the energy, but obviously something is guiding you because you're a woman with a passion. You just embrace all the strengths and the resilience to carry on when life happens, and to always reach out, help and support and empower others as well. And have you ever had maybe a situation where your business has been criticized or threatened or put down or negatively spoken about to you because of your faith-based beliefs? And how would you navigate that situation if it happened?
The situation that happened with me was really starting out as an entrepreneur. my journey started out with the message that I received, feed my sheep. And for me, that was like, okay, well, what do you want me to do? You want me to work harder? What do you like? No, I want you, you're an entrepreneur. I want you to feed my sheep. And that when I started out, who would be an entrepreneur? So I was kind of criticized when I shared how I received the message. They were like, okay, well, you're crazy, right? Nobody does that. Everybody just does this one path. And for me, it didn't matter because I knew so clearly the message was feed my sheep.
And when you're receiving such a message as well, I think it just creates so much clarity and perspective for you. And sometimes we're ahead of our game, right? And others don't actually get it. They don't actually get it. And then they see your journey 6 months or a year down the track and they're like, that's what she meant. So that's a really great, honest, and thank you for sharing that spotlight to share about this topic as well. And have you ever found that your faith has provided you with a unique network of support, or have you had to seek out that support elsewhere?
It's been a combination of both. I've had opportunities where I have sought out, where I saw in others that sistership, that we had some things in common. And so I've sought them out. And then there are times when people would seek me out because they would see things that they wanted to be connected to. So I like that full spectrum. I like that I'm able to reach across and partner with others, and also reach across with the other hand and bring others along the journey as well.
And especially as entrepreneurs, we say our vibe attracts our tribe, right? We hear this
Right.
around,
Right.
on the online
Right.
space quite often. And
And
it's
that's
so
so
true.
true.
So true. So true. If we're seeing someone showing up with certain values and beliefs that are in alignment with our own values and beliefs, we're going to want to follow them and network with them and collaborate with them and, join their products, their services, their opportunities, whatever it may be. We may just want to hang out as friends as well. Or sometimes what I actually feel and what I see quite often especially on social media is, the vibe attracts your tribe. You may love their values and beliefs. They may not be totally in alignment with yours, but you just love the way they're showing up and they're always standing in integrity. And they're always showing up consistently and authentic and organically as their true self. And that's a draw card. And that's like just magnetic, right? That's just soulful and magnetic to attract those type of people. And they may not be totally in agreement or in alignment with values or beliefs, but you're just like, you're awesome. So it's the energy, right? It's the energy.
Right.
I love
Right.
that. I love that.
Right.
And what advice would you give to other women in business who are seeking to build a really strong support system?
One of the things I would say is be intentional. Be intentional with honoring the other person, owning who you are, and honoring the other person. That would be one. Just and seek them out. Be authentic. There's only one you. There's only one them. Don't look to be like someone else, but just be authentic in who you are and consistently show up as her. Be open to hearing from others. So sometimes it's good to stop talking, zip it, and you don't need a quantity of people. You don't need, there's 12 is a good number. It's been proven and shown 12 is good. So you don't need a huge herd and tribe to feel supported and encouraged.
That's a really important point, to surround yourself with people who are going to celebrate you and empower you and support you as well. And thank you so much for sharing how your faith plays a role in your business, in you showing up online as a leader, helping in your communities, serving from your heart as a faith-based woman in business. What kind of message would you like to leave the audience on today?
Be you, bring you, shine your light, and then believe in that marketplace ministry that is in you.
You are just an absolute light in a tunnel of darkness for so many. And just sharing your perspective on your faith. And I know you're an introvert as well. So, if any introverts, we're going to be sharing where to connect with Stephanie.
Yes.
If you're looking for a leader, if you're looking for somebody to be your biggest cheerleader, to empower, support, connect, collaborate, and network with, Stephanie Oden is the person to go to. We'll be sharing where to connect with Stephanie in the links below. So make sure you reach out, connect with her. She's changing the world and empowering others to do the same, because she's creating opportunities for others to follow in her business and supporting others as well. Thank you very much, Stephanie, and we'll see you on the next Faith-Based Woman in Business episode.